anybody from my school who is watching this, or somebody who just stumbled across my channel. This is like a school project, so if you're not from my school, click off, please. If you want to keep watching, go ahead, just please don't put any hate or anything into the comments. This is purely for educational purposes. So let's get started. So I did a project on Leonardo da Vinci's tank, and I've made models of 3 different notable tanks in history. And the first one, this is Leonardo's tank. This one is quote-unquote owned by the English military. I gotta grab a minecart for later in the presentation. Where is it? That's TNT. Okay, so this one I made a custom flag. It's the English military. And then this one I made bigger because this is what the presentation is about. Okay, so the inside's pretty plain. Cannonballs and the 2 Frank cannons, and then as you could see on the outside there was different cannons. And then the top here is supposed to rotate, but you can't do that in Minecraft, obviously. So in real life, the top of the tank rotates, and that's what allows the cannons at the side to shoot like everywhere, and you know, not shoot people behind you. So let me quickly sleep. Like Leonardo's tank was meant to be bigger, but it wasn't like something that people would stay in. What is that fox doing? Up first we have this is Little Willie, first tank deployed on European soils. This tank is it was not very good. It looks very clunky, doesn't it? I'm just gonna break this off. This is meant to be like the treads of the tank, and yeah, that was one of the major differences. See, those down there are wheels, and the wheels get stuck in like holes and stuff pretty easily, and that usually happens when you're blowing up whole areas with like artillery and shrapnel and cannons and stuff. So they made the treads, and the treads did not work. Well, the treads kind of worked, but it was very unwieldy, and it was not great. And then up next we have a tank from World War II. This was the Tiger tank, the quote-unquote German Titan, because it took like 4 or 5 enemy tanks in order to destroy... No, it took 4 or 5 Allied tanks in order to destroy a Tiger tank. Now I've made a feature to this where you can sit in it. Now if we can notice the... By the way, this is World War II. This is World War I, in case you missed that. And this is funny fact about this tank. It was deployed, or it wasn't actually deployed. It was designed, and then after Leonardo da Vinci died, they went back to his house, and they found a bunch of old designs of his, and this was one of them. And they posted the photos on social media, and there are a few people who have. Well, obviously, the people who initially found the photos didn't post it to social media. But, like, other people who saw the photos years after, posted it to social media. And then some people made real-life versions of the smaller ones, but then in the most notable one I could find, it was, like, a bigger sort of thing that was, like, it was, like, cut in half. So it was, like, an x-ray view. So you could see the workings of the tank and stuff. Usually the flag would go on the top because, you know, Minecraft, it's hard to position it properly. This is the Little Willie Mark 1. It was later they came out with the Little Willie Mark 4, which is much better. And it captured 8,000 enemy troops and 100 enemy guns. And then Tiger tank, it was like it was so expensive to build, which is why they put their best stuff into it to make it good. I get a good look at that. And this one was the most fun to build, I think. There's just something about it. I do like Leonardo's tank a lot. This one was the easiest to build. But yeah, this is a very bad version of the cannon, but it's the best one I can build. So, the project writing to cite my sources and stuff should be, I should probably be able to upload it to Teams tomorrow for people who are coming from my school to look for it. But until I see you next, goodbye. Thanks for watching.